Andrade, Demetrius Andrade next. So y'all niggas stop talking shit. Y'all niggas in the comments, y'all acting weird. Yeah, y'all acting weird. His name is Andrade. I want to fight him next. He don't even want to fight. Who else I want to fight? GGG. GGG should not be fighting Canelo. Canelo already beat your ass, so fight me now, so I can at least get my crowd up. Who else? He on the scooter? He was on.
Those are the words of Jermall Charlo as you heard him say that he wants Demetrius Andrade next, so people can stop talking. Yeah. Let me counterpunch. I think Jermall has came to a head with the amount of trash talk, because I've never heard him say that type of thing. You know, let's rewind for a minute and go back to when he was a host on, or he was a guest on Hot Boxing with Mike. And Mike was like, name the names that you want to fight. Name the names. And he really wasn't like, well, they know who they are. They know who they are. You know what I mean? And he was just like, dude, name the names. You're on a platform that has millions of views and millions of subs. So why not call those names out? You know what I mean? This is your opportunity on a huge platform to call out the names of the people that you want to fight. Okay? And everyone and their mom is going to hear it. Everyone. And he didn't do it. Now, it's funny how the tables turn. Like, look, I want Andrade next, because I'm tired of you guys talking shit. And this is what I think. My counterpunch to Jermall is, the reason why they're talking shit is because you had an opportunity to call these guys out on a huge platform, Hot Boxing with Mike, and you didn't really want to do that. We all know Mike Tyson's going to instigate everything for every fighter because he wants people to fight each other. That's it. That's shit. That's what I want. That's what a lot of people want. Diehard fans, not trolls or fanboys, but diehard fans. They want to see these good fights. We should have saw Andrade and Charlo, one of them, years ago. But it just shows you, I think, from that result, from the backlash, from being on a platform that big and you did this small of promoting yourself and letting people know who you want for your legacy standards. I think that got to Charlo. I think he heard enough of that shit and it was like, you know what? The next time I get the opportunity, I'm going to call out all these guys. And I think he's doing that right now. Now he's calling out Andrade. Now he's calling out Triple G. I didn't hear it long enough because he probably called out a couple more people. But this video is for Andrade. We heard Andrade. I just posted the video. They demonetized it because of the slander of Andrade and the condition that he was in, you know, which is no big deal, honestly. But, you know, we seen he was drunk. He was something. He wasn't just, you know, no. Andrade, bro, was on something. He was probably on that bottle. He was probably on something. I don't know. But he was not at himself. He was not coherent. Okay? He was not. He was slurring his speech. He said the same shit twice. Do it for your dad. Do it for your kids. Do it for your mom and your dad. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? So, yeah. You know, so Andrade's melting down. And then all of a sudden, Jermall Charlo calls him out. Right? So it's like, okay, you know, maybe Andrade's doing the right thing or doing something right. You know, because he did get a lot of buzz. It wasn't the buzz I think he wanted with the Canelo thing. When Canelo kicked him out of the press conference after Canelo smashed Billy Joe Saunders' face. Right? But still, you know, Andrade, I always feel that he was marketable. But it's like that one element that he did not have. He's made some shitty, horrible business decisions. Shitty. But I think if he gets the opportunity to fight someone like Jermall Charlo, and I think these guys honestly needed each other. And maybe Jermall Charlo, maybe something went off, maybe a light bulb. But again, I think it's the Hot Boxing with Mike after backlash, right? Aftermath of what they said about him. And I think now he's decided, you know what? Let me start calling out these guys. But to counterpunch that, he should. They all should. Andrade, yeah, he was with Eddie Hearn, he was with PBC, he was with damn near everybody. You know, so I think at least Andrade should get his opportunity to show how good he is. The only problem is now, you know, he's still undefeated to this day, but he's fought so mediocre competition. I don't even know if he's prepared to take on someone like Jermall Charlo. But then again, you know, Jermall Charlo is also undefeated, so it's something. I think if anything, it's a grudge match. Will it sell? I don't know. But at least these guys get paid. You know, and that's the whole point. They're prize fighters. So they put their life on the line when they get in there, so they all should get paid. Okay, so it is refreshing and surprising to hear Jermall Charlo call out Demetrius Andrade. Okay, or Andrade. Right? And the only question would be, why? Anyway, you guys tell me why you think Jermall Charlo is calling out Demetrius Andrade, and is that fight capable of happening? And my question is yes, and that's another video. But you guys tell me what you think. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!